Hi, I'm Yvette Bly. I'm an environmental technician for St. Louis County Parks, and I help manage the green stormwater infrastructure. Green stormwater infrastructure is the link between our natural assets in our parks and our gray stormwater infrastructure in our parks. So the things that you're used to seeing, like storm drains and culverts, things like that, green stormwater infrastructure takes an engineered approach to the natural assets, mimics the natural filtration processes found in nature, like wetlands, takes the information from that and designs out some really cool structures like the rain garden out front here, and gets us the opportunity to process our water on site as opposed to sending it downstream. So we have over 45 stormwater BMPs, or best management practice units. They're in 10 different locations in our parks. When I typically do site visits, I'm looking for trash. I'm picking up any trash that I see. I'm taking the opportunity to weed out any of the plants that don't belong in there, any invasive species or weedy things that don't really belong in there. And I'm kind of assessing just to make sure that there's no erosion happening, or fixing any erosion problems that we might have, unclogging pipes, basically doing the similar landscaping things that you do in a normal flower bed. Because it is a federally mandated requirement now through the Clean Water Act to manage your stormwater runoff on site. So it is, while it is very prevalent here in St. Louis County, it is actually occurring everywhere. My background, my master's is in Parks and Natural Resource Management. I did not specialize in stormwater management at all, but so it's been a huge learning curve for me to not only understand how they function, the science behind them, the technology behind them, but to get to see them flourish. You can do a rain garden in your own yard. Basically, what the premise behind it is to take the rain off of your hard impervious surfaces, such as the rooftops, driveways, that kind of thing. So you can funnel the water that comes down your downspout into a low spot in your yard, put in some native plants in there and let them thrive, and they'll kind of help filter the groundwater and clean it up. Mm-hmm.